Fire signs, welcome to your timeless what you need to know now reading. It's your girl, the whole healer, and we are back. This is going to resonate with Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs. You can also add that Venus up in there because I know y'all love y'all little love. And we're going to get right into it. What's going on with my fire signs at this time, Spirit? What messages do you have for my fire signs at this time? What messages do you have for my fire signs at this time? What do they need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know? We got the moon card. The moon card hopping out. The moon. Oh, we got the King of Wands, the moon, the Ace of Swords. Okay, so let's just focus on these right now. What I'm seeing here is for my fire signs, I'm just getting this leadership energy. You may feel like you're at like a pretty much like maybe like at like a bit of a pause, or you were at a pause when it comes to this leadership energy. I feel like you're in this leader honest entrepreneurship energy, and you're just trying to find your way, right? With the moon card, it's like that the idea that there's kind of like illusions. There's things that you're thinking in your mind, or things that are not really happening, but you think that they're really happening, that's pretty much preventing you from getting to that next level that you're manifesting and seeing yourself at, right? Because we have the Ace of Swords here. So that Ace of Swords is really telling me that, you know, there's clarity coming to you. I don't feel like you're in this energy anymore. I feel like you have some sense of clarity. Something has become clear to you, and now you're really just seeing things for what they really are at this time, right? Because the moon had you a little bit confused. You're not really confused anymore. Now you're tapping into this Emperor energy, right? Where it's like now you know what you didn't know before, and now you're trying to restructure everything and really put everything into perspective. Right? Like that's the energy I'm getting here. Ooh. You got the Page of Cups. I feel like you're also kind of just like trying things new. Like you're trying things out the woodwork, if that makes any sense. It's like you're throwing things at the wall just to see what fits. And it's putting you in a different space, I feel like. What other messages do you have for my water signs? Oh, my water signs, child. You could be dealing with the water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We got the Five of Wands here. So I just really feel like there may have been some drama, some chaos, stuff that you're not typically used to that kind of came up these last couple of months that kind of had you rethinking that, nah, I got to get on different timing. That's the energy that I feel like. Something may have happened. And now it just really pushed you to really tap into this Emperor energy. And you're just like, nah, like, what y'all used to, I'm not used to. The energy that y'all used to, I'm not used to. Spirit, should I take all of those cards that hopped out? Okay. We got the Eight of Cups. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's crazy. It's exactly the amount of cards I needed. The Justice, the Four of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Devil. Okay. So I feel like with the Five of Swords being the last thing, it was like there was some drama, there was some energy, some drama, and it had you looking into walking away from the energy, looking into walking away from the situation, or walking away from something that no longer serves you. It's definitely giving an energy that you walked away from something that no longer served you. And it's like because you did that, justice came to be served. And I feel like justice was going to be served regardless, but I feel like you intervened in a way. You know? And this is Libra energy. We have Libra energy here. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Aries energy here. Capricorn energy here. We have Pisces? No, we have Aquarius energy here. It's given like there is some form of isolation in a way. Even if you're in a room full of people, I feel like you're still isolating yourself from energies that you feel like really don't have your best interest at heart. And that's just where you at right now. I feel like you're also in this like meditative state. You're also in this like rest and recuperation state with this Four of Cups, because I'm not picking up an energy of you being sad. I'm picking up on an energy of you being fed up, but I'm not picking up on an energy of you being sad. I don't feel like you're sad. I just feel like you just realizing that certain energies are not for you anymore, and you're moving forward, you know? But I also feel like you're just taking this time to really get more in tune with yourself. I feel like you're working on your body. You're working on your mind. You're working on your soul. Some of you guys, I really see people working out and doing stuff like that. Yeah, fire signs. So, like I said, you're just really in this meditative energy. Keep it to yourself energy. It's just like an energy of just being over it is what I'm picking up on. Next, you have the Five of Wands. I feel like, once again, it's that energy of just like drama, but I feel like it's subsiding a little bit. It could also be competition, you know, competing for something, competing for status, competing for business, competing for deals, something like that. And I think in order for you to get exactly where you need to be, because you have the Queen of Wands here, it's that energy of you kind of being social, putting yourself out there, like, you know, not limiting yourself just to your immediate environment, but also like broadening your horizons, meeting new people, entertaining new energies. And I think this is going to help for you to not be channeling this devil energy, because I feel like you're picking up on this devil energy because you don't want to leave old habits behind. It's like old habits die hard, and it's like they can't. They can't. In order for you to get to that next level, you have to leave certain things alone. You have to. So we're going to get into clarifying each of these sections and see what messages are here for you. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Eight of Cups. I'm going to clarify for this spirit. Can I have a clarifier? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you have to switch things around. You have to move things around in order for you to get to the bag the way you need to. I really feel like Spirit is asking you to think outside of the box. Think outside of the box. The things that you're accustomed to may not be what you need to do to get to where you need to go, if that makes any sense. You have to leave a certain mindset behind. You have the Two of Pentacles, and I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, you gotta work hard. You gotta want it. But it's also like finding balance in the things that you want and the things that you want and the things that you have. Find balance in that, you know, but also step outside the box. We have the Emperor energy. It's time to go back, revise, restructure. It's all about those re's. Like, you got to revisit, revise, restructure, do all of that. Because I think in this revamp, you're going to find a new you. You're going to find a new calling. You have the Moon card clarified by Justice. Moon card clarified Justice. Spirit, what's the message here for? Queen of Cups. It's like there's an energy here of just kind of sitting with your emotions, allowing yourself to feel, not running away from the things that you need to feel at this time. I feel like a lot is coming out for you. And it's just, it wants you to become more sensual, more soft. You know, just get really in touch with your emotions. We have a lot of jumpers here. Let's see what they say. You have the Magician here. It's like this is being divinely orchestrated. This is being divinely orchestrated. All of this stuff is happening for a reason, because there's a need for you to become a little bit softer. See things in a different light, if that makes any sense. You have the Eight of Swords, and because you're not used to this, it's making you feel like you're trapped. It's making you feel like you're trapped within your emotions. But in reality, you're not. It's just Spirit, God, universe, whoever it is that you're praying to, allowing you to see things from a different perspective. You have the 9 of Pentacles here, right? And it's like in the midst of you feeling all the things that you feel, in the midst of you feeling all the things that you feel at this time, you're also exuberating this energy of just high vibe, high energy. Not settling, knowing that you are the luxury. You make the luxury. Sorry, y'all. You are the luxury. You make the luxury. This is all happening for a reason. There's a method to this madness. Next, you have the Ace of Swords clarified by the 4 of Cups. Ooh. You got the Ace of Swords again. So it's like there's a lot of clarity being brought to you at this time. It's a lot of clarity being brought to you in this isolation, because I definitely feel like you're in isolation. It's a lot of clarity being brought to you. You're seeing things from a different level. I also feel like a lot of you guys are praying a lot more, meditating a lot more, just getting more in touch with yourself. Because it's Judgment Day. You're going through a rebirth, and it's just needed at this time. It's just needed at this time. Yeah, because it's time for you to walk away from certain things and certain energies and certain people that just no longer serve you. So with that being said, it's like Spirit is purposely isolating you or removing you from things that, or allowing you to remove yourself from things that no longer serve you, because there is a method to the madness. Next, you have the Emperor clarified by the 5 of Wands. You got the 6 of Pentacles. So it's like 6 of Pentacles is like an equal exchange of energy. The love I give you, I should receive back. The things I give you, I should receive back. Not because you gave it to me, but because I deserve it. Just like I thought you deserved it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like you feel that way. That's the way you're feeling right now. It's just like, I'm putting out positivity into the universe because I know I deserve to receive that energy back. It's like you're pouring, you see these 3 cups, but I feel like these 3 cups represent you. You're pouring back into yourself. You're pouring back into yourself. And people are upset about that. People are upset that you're deciding to choose you first. And you got to watch out for people who feel that way. You got to watch out for people who feel that way. So right now what you're doing is you're planning. You're planning your great escape. You're planning your next attack. You're planning, you're getting things together, you know, but I think it's more so you're planning for you. You're not planning for the next person or the next person or the next person. You're planning for you. I want to clarify that because I like that. You're planning for you. You're planning for that happiness to come. You're planning for that fulfillment to come. You're trying to fulfill yourself. You can't fulfill nobody else if you can't fulfill yourself. Your cup needs to run it over before you got somebody else's cup running over. You can't give to somebody more than they can give to you. And fire signs, I keep calling out water signs, but fire signs, I think you know that. I think you know that. I think you know that. Next, you have the Page of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands. So it's like, I think now you're really tapping into this energy where you're being better to you, for you. Because you're going through a rebirth. Parts of you are dying for the next parts of you to be reborn again. You're going through a rebirth, a spiritual rebirth. You have to die in order for you to live. You have to feel this pain in order for you to live. You gotta feel this shit so you know not to go back. High Priestess energy, wisdom. You gotta feel this shit so you know not to go back, and that's what the High Priestess is all about. She is wise. She's been here before. She's done all the trials and tribulations. She's been here. I know about this. I know about this. And it's like 5 of Wands. Haters is going to talk. Haters is going to hate. There's always going to be competition. There's always going to be some haters. But guess what? I'm the high priestess and I'm going to always come out on top. And when I come out on top, baby, we're going to be celebrating. There's going to be celebrations. People are going to be lining up to see who? Who but me? Who but me, fire signs? Who they going to be lining up to see? Who but me? Next, you have the 5 of Swords clarified by the Devil. This is that chaotic energy, y'all. This is that heavy energy. What is this 5 of Swords and this Devil about? Releasing baggage, releasing things that no longer serve you because it's drama, it's toxic, it's not for me or you, it's not giving what it needs to give. Therefore, we're moving on. Therefore, we're moving on. We're moving strategically. We're taking care of our business. We're not entertaining people that can't entertain us. We're moving forward. And we're moving forward smarter. Not dumber. Smarter. A lot smarter. A lot smarter. So smart that they can't handle my passion, my creativity. They can't handle what I bring to the table. You see her, she's smiling. She a new bitch. They can't handle what she brings to the table. And they can't handle you. So with that being said, fire signs, I look forward to see what you guys do with this message. Because I feel like it's a lot of things that need to be released in order for you to get to the next level. And I think it's more so mental energy. I don't even think it's people. It could be some people, but it's more so mental energy. You need to release mental energy. All of the stuff that you have built up in your head about how you have to be selfless, and you're going to receive their blessings anyway because you're protected. You don't have to do all of those things for those people, because you know why? You're going to do all of those things for those people, and yeah, it's going to make you feel good, but when they can't do the same for you, when it's time for the turnaround to turn around, you're going to be pissed the fuck off. So how long is this feel good really going to last you? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not exactly sure where it cut off. But we have law of grace, be your divine essence, dissolve all in grace. Stand in your power, be passionate about your vision, bring about positive change, go with the flow. Relax and trust, accept what is happening. So it's like, don't try to change, don't try to shift anything that's happening within your life. Accept it. The first step is acceptance, accepting that this is the reality that you are faced with and you have to go with it. Next is stand in your power. Stand in your power to know that you that bitch. No matter what the situation is, you are that bitch. Or whatever you consider yourself to be. You are that. If you're that boss bitch, you're that bitch, you're the bitch. However you want to be, but you're that. So tap into that energy. Tap into that vibe. Tap into that essence. Law of grace. Be your divine essence. Dissolve all in grace. Whatever is no longer serve you, send it away with love. I love you, but I love me more. I can't love you more than I love me. It just won't work that way. So fire signs, I'm sending you off with grace because I love you. And I hope this message resonates with you. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if this message resonated with you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.